What's up, guys? Jesse here, Think Blue 77, and we're gonna go through some mail. So, for a few weeks, I wasn't really getting anything, and then these last 2 weeks, I just started picking stuff up again. So, um, we're gonna go through some of it. I got quite a few items. We're gonna go through a little bit of everything again. I'm gonna start off with this 2005 Topps card number one. It's of Alex Rodriguez. Really love this image here. It's ready for action there. Third base. And then you have the captain in the background, Derek Jeter. So I thought this was a sweet card. And I don't think A-Rod will ever be a Hall of Famer, but, definitely a star player. Got Jeter in the back as well. So I thought this was a cool one. So put that there. And just to compliment this one as well, big shout out to Don of Don's Field of Dreams cards. Here's this card. It's a 2007 Upper Deck. You got Hall of Famer Pudge Rodriguez catching. And then you got two future Hall of Famers with Albert Pujols and Justin Verlander. And even the umpire made a cameo here in this one. So it's got a lot going on in this one. I thought it was sweet. I know Don has been picking up some of these base cards where, he's trying to get the ones with like two or more Hall of Famers in a card. And this one fits it perfect. So I managed to get that one. And got a couple more. Don, I'm sending one of these out to you, so don't worry about that. And then the other one I'm going to send out to another buddy of mine here in the community. So, got those. I've also picked up a few other ones. I got this 2011 Diamond. So I've just been going through some pool stuff. Been kind of rooting for him to try and, get closer to 700 this year, but seems a little doubtful. But hopefully it gets close. Get this one. Got a 2021 gold with the Dodger uni. So there's that one. Got this nice 2011 factory set limited edition. I don't know if it comes through here, but he's got the number 42 jersey, Jackie Robinson Day, which I thought was pretty cool with the cards. So there's that. And then lastly, I got this one. It's a 2017 Topps Now. I've been wanting to get this one for such a long time, but just never did. Just had it there in the watch list for a very long time. I just finally got it. Made a deal with the seller. I picked up two of them. Now this is the card where shows the day he hit his 600th home run. Now I've told this story before. My son and I were at that game, so we saw him hit that grand slam for his 600th, and it was really cool. I got pictures of my boy and everything. Just a real cool day, to see Pujols do that, and my son being the Angels fan that he is, it was just he went nuts. So it was a cool day. So had to get the card to represent that. So there's that one. Here's the back of it. If I remember correctly, early in that game, he had the bases loaded and struck out. And then later on, I believe that he hit it in the sixth inning. Sixth inning, he got him loaded again and did it there. So it was pretty special. So real cool card there. So that takes care of Pujols. Now we move on to another one. Griffey card. Got the Super Nintendo Ken Griffey Jr. Real nice card. Made the seller an offer. We went back and forth a little bit, and we came to a deal. So real sweet card. Been wanting this one also for a long time. So there's that. Here's the back. I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs in the back, but then what else we got here? Picked up a few cards for my top 100 of the 80s. I have some of these raw, but some of these with prices kind of coming down a little bit, decided to go ahead and get the slabs. So first off, we got this 81 Fleer, Fernando Valenzuela, and an 8. Really good centering on this one. Really nice card there. Here's the back. So there's that. So got that nice Valenzuela. Also picked up the 81 Tops, traded 10 Reigns. This one's in an 8. I have his Donruss, but I needed this one here too. So there's that. This one I didn't really, I have it raw. Wasn't really planning on getting it graded, but I found it. Got a pretty good deal on this one. So picked it up. It's a 9. Mark Grace, 88 Donruss. It's part of that run as well. So there's that. Nothing real notable out of the 88 Donruss, but Mark Grace was pretty good. Next up, I picked up this 1980 Nolan Ryan. Really sweet card here with the Angels as well. Got it in a CSG 8. And I've noticed, I like I mentioned before, I've been picking up and will continue to pick up CSGs, especially now with the black label. Got a fairly good deal on this one compared to PSA prices or even SGC. So, I mean, I like the look, and I like the price even more. So, there's that. There's the back. So, got that one there. And I also picked up this 89. This is just for my PC, but I've been getting a lot of I've been looking for box bottoms, from the boxes. And I got this O-Pee-Chee. Some reason I've been getting pretty drawn into the O-Pee-Chees. I've been getting quite a few. 89 O-Pee-Chee Tommy Lasorda box bottom in an 8. This one's pretty low pop. There's only 4 that's been graded, and I believe there's a 5, a 6, this 8, and a 9. So thought it was cool. Pop of only 4. There's the back. So yeah, I find these pretty unique. I like to pick them up whenever I can, and especially if they're a pretty good deal. So there's that. And then I added 2 of the big boys of the 58 Topps All-Star set. We'll start off with the Ted Williams. Got this one in a 4. I was debating between getting the 4, the 5, or the 6. The 6s were a little bit pricey. I didn't really want to pay up for a 6. Some of the 5s I saw, the centering was off, or they had a little bit of snowing, because these are notorious for snowing, especially around the face, the hat, So I settled on the 4, clearly the cheapest one, I guess, because Ted Williams in this set is pretty pricey. But this one was good, and the registration is really nice. Really sharp, centered very well. No snowing at all whatsoever. Just really sharp. So, like I said, this 4 a lot better than some of the 5s I was looking at. So, really happy with this. And then I also picked up the Hank Aaron. This one's in a 5. This one's a little off too. but no snowing as well on this one. So really clean cards. So really happy to add these to the PC. So now I'm only down to three more to go, and they're some of the cheaper ones. So for sure I'll be wrapping this one up this year. So two nice little additions there. So that's that. And then, oh, before I forget, I also picked up some of these. You guys know how I feel about this one here. Bonos. So I picked up a nice little lot, 11 card lot. These are factory fresh, I guess. That's what the seller was claiming, and I looked through them, and for sure they are. Indeed they are. Pack fresh or factory fresh. These are really nice. So anytime I could find a nice little stack, I had a good price. All day with the Bonos. Now on to two more. We're down to two more. Old timey cards, some pre-war. I'll start with this one here. Let's take down Pujols. And picked up a Fan Craze 1906 Fan Craze American League. Van Johnson, Hall of Famer. This guy's the guy that came up and originated the American League back in 1901, I believe. One of his few cards out there. Definitely one of his earliest, because I think if you want any of his cards, it's only this one and maybe a few from the late 20s, maybe early 30s. And I'm not sure they're cards. They might be strips. I can't remember offhand, but thought this was a really nice pick. Pop on this one. I believe PSA has done 26 and SGC's done 10. So it's fairly low. 36 total. This is a 4. Van Johnson. There's the back. American League was blue. National was red. Just a sweet little pickup. The minute I saw it, I know I wanted to get it. And luckily, it was just between me and another guy, and it didn't get too crazy. So there's that. My first Fan Craze. There is a few others I want to pick up eventually, but this was nice. Oh, and then here's another little note. These old flips, they'll say 1904, but you know, looking at a lot of these now, it seems like they're 1906 for sure, but I think I know why they were putting the 1904. So when I was trying to get this one, the same seller a week later was posting the original box they used to come in. So it was a playing game, and he was selling the box, and right on the box, the patent date was on it, which was 1904. So that's why I'm thinking some of these old flips have 1904 on them, but now they're corrected. This comes up as a 1906. So just a fun little fact there. So there's that. And then last but not least, a T207 brown of Jack Barry. So first off, I saw this one with through Alex Bowman 53. And then about a week or two ago, I saw D-Con show his. You know, he was inspired by him as well. I think Mangini too. And I really liked the card when I first saw Alex post it. But once I saw it again with D-Con, I had to look for it and pick it up myself. So here it is. Jack Barry. Sweet card. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this set. I think this is the only one I'm a fan of, and more than likely the only one I'll ever pick up from this set. But I just thought this was a cool card, unique. His pose. I mean, this is a 100-plus-year-old card, and just the way they came off, you know, it's just a sweet card. So I had to join the club, guys. Here's the back. Recruit, little cigars. So there it is. These are my pickups as of late. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be curious to think, to see what you guys think of that. And then you know, as always appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.